everyone, it's Chloe from Papercraft Menagerie, and today I am starting the tutorial for the Grungy material junk journal. So I've chosen a black cardstock 12 by 12 just because the cardstock needs to match the colour of colours of your material. So it does show through in a couple of places. So I've ran out of the brown that I used for that, so I think we'll do black. I'll do black and it will work for the grungy material. So the first piece we're going to do is this outer cover, and it is 18.5 centimeters by 10 centimeters or 7 inches by 4 inches. This piece will then be folded at 8 centimeters and 10.5 centimeters or 3 inches and 4 inches. The next pieces we'll do are the inside pages, which are 17 centimeters by 10 centimeters or 6 3/8 inches by 4 inches. These pieces will be folded at 8 centimeters and 9 centimeters or 3 inches and 3 3/8. The two pages should fit in the cover with a little bit of space to allow for the bulkiness of the material. The next part is the top part. You need two pieces that are 10.5 centimeters by 5 centimeters or 4 1/4 inches by 2 inches. These two pieces are folded at 8 centimeters and 8.5 centimeters or 3 inches and 3 1/4 inches. The final piece you need is 7.5 centimeters by 8 centimeters or 3 inches by 3 1/4. This is folded along the 7.5 or the 3-inch edge at 5 5 1/2 or 2 2 1/4. This should give you the cover piece that flips up, then flips out, and then flips up again, and the main book that has 2 internal pages and the main cover. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to create a mark where this top part of the journal will be going, just so that I can avoid laying down any material. So just a pencil line around the outside will work. So what we're going to do now is lay material around as a border. My process with this is that I lay down a base material. I mix and match it, but it is larger pieces that I don't mind being covered, but I also don't mind if they're showing. The second layer is little pieces of scrap that draw the eye and kind of break up the plainness and build upwards. And the third layer are bits of material that I twist and fluff up to create more dimension, and other embellishments such as buttons, safety pins, and the cardboard and the people. So I laid down just that initial first layer just to cover up the cardstock, and then I put on a couple of little bits where I thought it needed coverage, and then I went ahead and did the cardboard embellishments, the bows, the buttons, the bits of material with safety pins, and then after I did them, I then added other little bits and pieces just to fill in those little areas. So it's all about layering. You start with big layer and then you just work your way up. So I don't think the camera picked up me doing the safety pins. That's just a bit of material with the safety pins poked through and glued down. I don't think it showed me making this. That's just a little bit of leftover lace from making the bow with a little bit of thread that I wrapped around, and I stapled that and glued that down. You could staple it through the whole thing, as this part will be covered, but I just found it easier to do it that way. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Thanks, bye.